Can Pixar make another superhero classic or no capes? That's right, no capes. Let's go find out on DPR. Hi everyone, welcome back to another DPR review. I'm Disney Cat. I review anything that is Disney and also on Disney Plus. And here's our new review. The Incredibles. One of my ultimate favorite movies. And all I gotta say is it's incredible. Meow. I gotta do some humor. It's like meow, and I gotta do some meow, and no capes. So anyway, so now let's go talk about that. Okay, so it was premiered in El Capitan Theater in October 24th, 2004, and it was released worldwide November 5th. The budget was between 92 and 145 million, probably 145 million with the marketing, mixed with the other stuff there too. And then the and also they made over 630 million dollars. Became one of the biggest hits for Pixar as usual. So you know how they are. So so let's go talk about that. What's about this movie? Well, in the futuristic of the 1960s, we get superheroes saving people all over the world. We start the movie with a superhero guy named Mr. Credible, who's getting ready for a wedding until crime comes around. So he dresses up his costume from a cool 1960s spy car and not only help stop the robberies, but car chase and even save a cat. Things have gone from bad to worse, including saving someone from committing suicide. Because actually, which it does have a dark theme in this movie, which is okay because sometimes you cannot make it G rated. So they decided to change it to PG rated, which I think that's a smart idea to be honest. I think this is the very first one, I believe. And you want me to tell you? This is probably the smartest thing they do for Pixar. So let's continue. Um, there's this little boy named Crib Boy. Um, what's his name? Let's see. Yeah. Buddy Pine, Buddy called Credit Boy, he was going to do demonstration and gadgets stuff like that, so he can try to be a hero and want to be just like Mr. Credible. But things didn't go well, and not only to stop a robbery, bomb destroyed a train bridge, or actually a monorail bridge anyway. Um, well, maybe it's a train, or no, I don't know. But still, yeah, yeah, things haven't gotten any better after that. So with all the damages that with pain and frustration from the public, the government has no choice but to make it a low profile mission or actually system to keep the supers to be like us human beings and lay low so they won't get in trouble. They've been doing this for 15 years. Um, when Elastigirl called, or actually Helen Parr, anyway, who was Elastigirl, talked to Bob that everything's all moved out, to move in, they all get ready to go and stuff like that. So, they live in a quiet suburban life. Unfortunately, Bob wants to live back to the glory days, which is going to cause more problems than needs to be. And let me tell you, that's not an easy thing to take someone's pride and joy of being a superhero out of it. So he had a hard adapt to do that. Like running a job that he doesn't like, also do errands. He'd been doing errands for undercover, like saving people, like listening to police scanner, which that's not a smart idea to be honest. And then this one day, found out that the boss is not very happy with Bob's performance and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the clients find different resources. He was about to get fired anyway. Good news, bad news is, um, he was going to go stop a guy getting mangled, but he was so pissed off, he punched his boss to the wall and he got fired. And then, of course, they have to, and then the government had to go there, wipe their memories a lot there. So there you go. Luckily, there's no lawsuit there for that. So nothing goes for that. So, and then found out, someone sent a secret message to recruit him to be a superhero while being not only a dad and helping out the family, but pay everything there is to keep it afloat. And let me tell you, it's not easy to keep afloat with a family, especially you got Violet, Dash, and Jack Jack. Very hard to do in order to keep the family going. So what's going to happen next? Do you think Bob will be a superhero as before? Can he keep the secret of his wife? And the question is, who will recruit him? Um, well, I will not do full details on that one. He will meet his foe. Then he found out who his foe is, and it's like, oh boy. And it's like, what happened to the other superheroes? Um, will the government stop him or something like that? Nope, they haven't done anything there. So then they just completely found out that he's working with the bad guy. It's like, oh crap, here we go. Also, they met a superhero designer named Edna Mode. And let me tell you, she is a very funny character. You will surprise who voiced her in that one because it's like, wow, boy, you're doing a lot of stuff, directing, writing, and producing, and all that stuff. Well, actually not producing, but still, yeah. The thing is about this movie, Brad Bird came along, being the Pixar thing, which is the first. He's the first director hired from outside of Pixar. He mentioned this idea about superheroes and about the 1960s. Um, he just talked about the certain characters and stuff like that. It's like, you know what? The head guys Pixar's like, you know what? Yeah, yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe this will work. Maybe this will definitely work. Um, so So they get them to work, they get the characters, you get the voice cast and everything, and also one of my favorite music composers, Michael Giacchino. That guy is a genius. That guy's a freaking genius on music. It seems that even after the Iron Giant, which I love the movie to death, um, I'm glad they gave him another chance in cinema because I would like to see Brad Pitt grow. And when they found out that Brad Bird's going to be doing this film, it's like, we must go see it. So we did. Oh boy. We'll give you the pros and cons and all that stuff in a little bit. So now let's go talk about the cats. Craig T. Nelson, Coach, full voice Bell Parr, Mr. Credible. Very, very bold. Um, got strength. He do what he can, but he's got egomaniac and stuff like that, which is actually pretty nice to put that character. Holly Hunter is Helen Parr, Elastigirl. First of all, I gotta say, she is freaking hot, to be honest. Very sexy lady. Um, do what's right. She's smart. She's wit. She's awesome. So then Sarah Vowell, voice Violet Parr. Um, yeah, she has a great teenager voice kind of thing, especially being rebel and all the stuff right there and get what she wants. Well, I'm saying it's not an easy thing to do that. And then also Spencer Fox first voiced in Shell Dash Parr, which little Dash, oh my gosh, he runs, he's got a lot of energy. He's like he could be just like be a little egomaniac a little bit, just like his dad. Yeah, makes sense. Then here what we have Ellie Fusiel and maybe Andrews who voiced Jack Jack Parr. Now, yeah, Jack Jack Parr may not have like a voice, but doing a baby voice and stuff like that, that's pretty cool. Which they both did a great job. Also making Jack Jack to show he has way too many powers is actually pretty cool, especially at the end of the movie. It's like, oh, that's how it works. Also, Jason Lee, who was Buddy Pine, Incredible Boy, and I might as well let you know that he's Syndrome. Turns out to be a weapon designer later in the movie because he had enough with supers because when he tried to be super, just like Mr. Incredible, throw him out like he's trash, he's got pissed, so then he turns to be a villain. So he explains on monologuing, but it's like, I'm monologuing. Then we have Samuel Jackson, voice Lucius Best, which that's his name, and also his alias name is Frozone, which he does freeze from his hands, and I still enjoy that guy. That guy is just amazing. I love Sam Jackson for a lot of movies, and this is one of his best. Then we have Elizabeth Pena. I don't think she's alive anymore. Oh wait, I'm thinking about someone else. I'm not sure. I think she's still alive. I'm not 100% sure. I might be wrong. Hey, if you know I'm wrong, yeah, please let me know in the comments. Okay, she's Mirage. She's Syndrome's right-hand woman. Um, seductive, seductive voice. Great personality. Also trying to be working the wrong side, which I don't think she needs to be in that one. So yeah. Tane Newton's newsreel narrator. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's like back in the 1960s, is even newsreel kind of thing, which is actually pretty cool. Then John Cena as Mr. Hogginson. Miss Hogginson. Um, oh yeah, she's the one. She's the grandma, granny who trying to get the cat. She's still fun, even though she got a short part for that one. Bud Buckley, which she's not alive anymore, which I feel bad because I really love Bud Buckley. He's got a great voice. He's got this nice, deep, grudge voice that's making him like a very more important character, especially doing as Rick Dicker, which is his mission is to keep the Pars from getting in trouble. Then Wallace Shawn, yeah, Wallace Shawn's back as Rex. He's Gilbert Coop. Um, he's the boss who got beaten up at almost about 40 some minutes of the movie, I think. Can't remember how long it was. Then we have Will Romano versus Bernie Krupp. That's Asher's teacher. He cracks me up. It's like, he put that tag on my butt. He's like, see, he did it again. He did it again. You're gonna let him go? Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Then we have Michael Burr voice Toy Ranger. That's the love interest for Violet. Um, he's not very much in that part there, but still very well, especially for being a side character. So that was always fun there. Then we have Dominic Lewis, who's Bon Voyage. Yeah, good thing they put a French accent, which is actually makes much sense. It actually makes me laugh about his name, Bon Voyage. You know, Bon Voyage. That's funny. Then we have Brett Parker, voice Carrie, the babysitter. Oh yeah, she's wild. She's anxious. She's trying to do the best for Jack Jack. If you haven't seen the Jack Jack attack short, then you'll see why she had a good part. Then we have Kimberly Outer Clark, who voiced Honey, the wife of Rosa. Said, "Honey, what is it? Where's my super suit? What's that? Where is my super suit?" Yeah, that scene right there make me laugh. And of course, John Ratzenberger. Come on, you gotta get a Pixar with John Ratzenberger. He voiced the Underminer in that one. But even though he had a short part for that one, especially the end, but he does have a bigger part on the sequel, which we'll review that one in the future review. So all I gotta say is that the whole cast did a damn good job. Yep, you got the right cast for each character. You got shown them their personality, and have Brad Bird's script. It's always cool. He knows how to write stuff, you know. Which I will have to mention this on the trivia thing in a little bit. But all I gotta say is the script there. Oh, it's such amazing, incredible script. Great job on that one. He should have won for best screenplay in the Oscars, which we'll talk about that on the trivia part. So, and also Michael Cicino doing the music in that one. Oh boy, that guy did a great job. Having like a spy, 1960s superhero vibe in there. He's just like mixed those elements to try to help each scene that doing the best the supers tried to stop like Syndrome, for example. In that one chase scene there is like, oh wow, you did a great job. I love it. It's just there's just like so much good stuff about each scene in the movie. Yeah, especially like Edna Mode, showing their new super suits for the Incredibles. That's their IP official there. So, all right, let's do a little trivia real quick. Okay, this is the first anime film that won the Hugo Award for Best Dramatic Presentation. Never seen that happen in an anime film in the Hugo Awards. I am so happy that they deserve it. They deserve so much on this one. It makes me grateful to see so many people do the entire film. Makes it more worth of watching again. It's so I don't know. It's just like, oh man, I can't even say anything because I'm speechless because this is an incredible film. every minute of it. It's just an incredible film. That's all I can say about that. They nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Original Screenplay. Didn't win. Damn it. Sound mixing. Damn it. But they won Best Animated Feature Film. Yay! And they won for sound editing. Yo! Also, they won a Grammy Award for Best Instrumental Arrangement from Gordon Goldwyn, which is one of the um, arrangement people that helped Michael Giacchino, which actually is pretty cool. Also, this is just so you know, as you see the cinema score, A+. What? Again? That's correct. This is the 4th consecutive Pixar film to get A+ after Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., and Finding Nemo. Isn't that crazy? 4 films from one company got A+ on cinema score. I bet they didn't know. They never had that happen before in any company. So yeah. Oh man, this is just great in that one there. Okay, let's do the pros and cons. Cons. That's only if you're not into superhero movies. Maybe this is not the movie for you. But that's the only con right there. Pros. Oh boy, here we go. One of the best damn screenplays I ever listened to. Yay! Craig T. Nelson and crew did a great job on the voice work. Syndrome, great villain, very menacing villain on that one. Even though he may be a nerd, but even though he's not that strong or something like that. But with his weapons and stuff, that shows how crafty he can be. So, let's see. Great 1960 vibe, because I love the 1960s vibe there. Let's see what else. Great visuals, of course. All the characters have great personality, and also it's kind of like wit and humor, which is actually what we need. This and also PG, a welcome addition to for this one, because there were actually some scenes that are kind of dark, especially some people got killed. That like Gazer Beam's skeleton, also the henchman got exploded. Also, of course, Syndrome died in that one too. It's like, oh no, you spoil it. You know what? We've seen this movie before. This movie came out 20 years ago. Okay, and this is a good idea that we celebrate the 25th anniversary for this movie, and why not do that with a review of this one? So, let's see what everything else. Yeah, Pixar did it again. That's all I'm gonna say. Pixar did it again. Well-made movie. This is just one of those well-made movies that I can watch over and over and over again, and I can't stop watching it. That's why this movie did so well. What should we give The Incredibles? Well, with everything I said, and Silk Say Cinema score for me was scored the same way. A+. Brad Bird, damn good job. You made us and the Iron Giant fans and Brad Bird fans proud. That's why I can't wait to review the sequel. Actually, I heard that they might make a Credibles 3. Oh, if they do, I'm going for meow for that one. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I did. If you like this, yeah, give it a thumbs up. Comment on how you like this movie. If there's any movies you want me to review, any Brad Bird movie you want to see, which Brad Bird movie you thought was the best one as well. Also subscribe to the channel and press the notification button so you know my live videos that's coming up. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the review. I will be back again meow soon. So take care and I'll see you on the next review.